Hello Lifestyle, it's Lushawn. If you've just found my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I truly do appreciate it. Excuse me. So today's video is my paycheck number 2. So if you are interested in how I will be allocating my coins for this paycheck, keep watching. Alrighty then. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this real quick. Just some quick housekeeping. My budget stickers are from Uniquely Lushawn. She has an Etsy shop, and also you can see her products on Instagram as well. I have her linked below along with my discount code if you're interested in any of her products. She does such an awesome job, and I do appreciate her generosity in allowing me to showcase her fine work. Also, I am utilizing the Papermate Flare in medium. I think I have these linked below as well if you're interested in them. So let's go ahead and bring you guys in just a tad bit so you can see. And I also want to apologize for my nails. I soaked off the dip, so they look they're bald right now, but it'll be all right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into paycheck number 2. I get paid twice a month. I get paid on the 15th and the last day. So this paycheck is my check that I'm getting on the 15th. I did make a few changes to my budget as far as how I allocate for each paycheck. So we're gonna go ahead and first put in my income source. So my main income is from my job, my 9 to 5, and I'm gonna be budgeting that $3,000 for that. Oops. And I also always leave a spot open for miscellaneous. You know, I'm always trying to manifest extra money, so I leave that open. I leave that door open for whatever is going to come into me. So we're going to just do miscellaneous. And also now I have rollover, because now I roll over the amount from what's left on my paycheck number 1 over into paycheck number 2 because of the changes that I made in how I've been budgeting. So for paycheck number 2, I will be rolling over $154.66, and that was from paycheck 1. So total I'll be budgeting off of for my bills and expenses will be $31.54.66. So let's go ahead and just write up a quick header for my bills and expenses. So it's when they're due and how much I'm budgeting for them, and then actual, and then any variance that may happen. We'll have that there, and let's go ahead and just do a quick line here. Get that separated. All right, so my first expense or bill is my household transfer, and that is the money that I transfer into a household account. I have a separate checking account that's strictly for paying just the 4-wall bills, mortgage, utilities, groceries, that kind of stuff. So that I'll move over on the 15th, and the amount I budget for that is $1,270.50. Next is my cell phone, and my cell phone is due on the 15th also, and I'm budgeting $82 for that. Next is BBVA Compass, and this is a personal loan, and this is automatic, so it's the cell phone. That's on the 15th as well, and that's for $7 1553. Let me walk it back just to the cell phone to show you somehow how the multiverse works. I have been saying all along that I was gonna take, I had about a little over $300 or so in my sinking fund, my tech gear category, that I have been saying I was gonna take that money and pay off my phone. And lo and behold, for whatever reason, I kept procrastinating. And then my MacBook Snowflake, for those of you who've been here for a minute, yeah, my MacBook went out. She had been showing me signs, but she finally, and then she started doing really well, but then like she started acting really wonky. So I had to end up using that money along with some savings to get another refurbished MacBook Pro, which I really like. I haven't come up with a name yet. I'll let y'all know when I do. But yeah, so it just shows you how that works, because you know, that was a lot to just like plop down on a laptop. So for whatever reason, the multiverse stopped me from paying that, using that money, and I was able to get another laptop, because I wouldn't have been able to do anything as far for my channel had I, you know, or I'd been down for a minute, and then I'd have to come out of pocket with more money than I really wanted to pay on it. So yeah, it's just, hey, how things work. So next is Netflix, and Netflix is an auto pay as well, and that I have coming off of a credit card that I paid off. It's due on the 17th, so I just put the money back to the credit card but it's just a part of my budget. Next is BPAS, and this is automatic as well, and it is also my current snowball item. So it's due on the 20th. So right now I've been paying the installment of $139, but I'll be throwing extra money at this because it is now the debt that I am attacking. I currently owe, I think, about a little over $1,200 on this. So my goal is to pay it off next month. I want to be done with it. Okay, then I have student loan A, and this one is due on the 21st. And then I have, and that's the, I put $35 towards that. And then student loan B, and that one's due on the 23rd, and I put $75 at that. I also want to say thank you all for watching the ads, and I appreciate that. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and like. I mean, like, you can hit like right now. Hit the like button. It helps YouTube get me out there, get me recommended. So yeah, so you guys keep coming back. I see you. So go ahead and subscribe, and you know, always hit me up with that like button. And again, I truly appreciate you all watching the ads. I really do. So then we have my car insurance, and that is due on the 23rd as well. So that's $153.83. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this totals to. All right, so we're at $2,484.84 is what my bills and expenses are coming out to. So next we have variables, and my variables are, for this paycheck, they will be my debt snowball, and my debt snowball committed amount that I'm paying is $450. So along with the $139 that I'm going to be paying on my BPAS, I'm also going to be throwing $450 additional to it as well, because my goal is to pay it off by next month. So we will see what that entails. So whatever I have to hold off on my variables to make that happen, I will. Next is sinking funds. And my sinking funds, this is the other half. I paid half with my first paycheck. So this is the other half, and I'm paying $150 towards my sinking funds. And I have that linked if you haven't seen my setup for this month. So quick, off the brain math, this is $600 for my variables. So if you take my bills and expenses, $2484.84 plus the $600. So that's a total of $3,084.84, and we're gonna minus the $3154.66. So that leaves $69.82 remaining for this paycheck. So $69.82. And I think what I said I was going to do was I was going to put to savings, I was going to put the $60, and then to my do what I want account, I was going to put the remaining $9.82. So that puts me at a zero-based budget for this paycheck. I hope I wasn't on the screen. I think you guys can still see that. So yeah, so that's where I stand with this paycheck. So yeah, not that bad. Hopefully, like I said, my debt snowball. I'm looking at, like right now, I think I owe about $1280 on that. So if I take off this $139 that I'm paying, and then the $450 that I'm gonna put to it, and I've been paying about $8 somewhere along in there in finance charges. So that would be $700. Then I take next month's payment off, and then put $8 back. So that would be somewhere about $569 that I would need to pay off BPS next month. So yeah, that's doable. We can definitely make that happen. So yeah, so getting rid of this debt, y'all. If you haven't done so already, please check out my debt confessions video. I go back in detail how it all came about. So yeah, so if you've lasted this long in this video, thank you so much. Again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. Just hit it. You can hit it and keep watching. You know, you could hit the subscribe button and keep watching. I truly would appreciate it. And again, thank you for watching the ads. It really does help me. And yeah, so until my next video, I can't say it. If you lasted this long in this video, you're a lifestyler. And until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.